Friday night here at the Action Racing Series. Happening now. Oh, thanks for everybody out there. All you guys watching out there in YouTube, and also especially to the drivers out here, because there would be no show without the drivers, that's for sure. Awesome. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Everything's working well. This is the open wheel series that we have going on here. The Friday open wheel IndyCar series that we have. This is always fun. This is our first season with the open wheels. Tonight we're going to be at Gateway, or the World Wide Technologies Raceway. This track is kind of weird because the one end of it's crimped down, so it makes like an odd paperclip kind of shape to it. The track map isn't going to be available to us because of the new update to iRacing. They still haven't updated the track maps, so for the overlays. So yeah, we won't have that available to us, so you can't really see what the track looks like. Appreciate everybody out here. I've got Smiley helping me out. What's going on? Hi, Smiley, down there. We're trying to get those 500 subscriptions still, so if you haven't done it, please like and subscribe. If you hit that notification bell, you can choose to be notified every time we put a race together. If you don't know how often we do that, here at the Action Racing Series, we race on, currently for this season, we race on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're not out there on the track yet and you want to race tonight, you only have about a minute and a half to go of practice, and then they'll go into qualifying. And so come on out. If you're going to come out and race with us, you got a little bit of time left. Just jump out onto the track. We have a handful of drivers that are out there now in those Indy cars. They're in the... We race in the Indy Pro 2000s, the PM18s, so it doesn't have quite as much horsepower as the real Indy cars have. This is our first season, so we wanted to start out easy. Yeah, come on out and do that. We race on Mondays in the ARCA series. We race, so if you have an ARCA car that you would like to race with and you have iRacing, Mondays would be the night for you. Tuesdays, we race in the Super Speedway Series. It's in the NASCAR trucks. So you can come out there and do your favorite NASCAR truck to race with. Thanks to Ivan Garcia. He puts that on for us. We appreciate that. He's a big sponsor. He is the sponsor of that series. On Fridays tonight, we race, like I said, the Open Wheel Series. It's our Friday Open Wheel Series, and it's in those Indy Pro 2000s. We'll see those tonight. And Saturdays, Scott Erickson has sponsored a Porsche Cup NA series. It's the Porsche 911s. Go around in that. These are the ones without the traction control or the ABS. A lot of that's going to be road racing, and if we're racing on roads, then we turn the damage off on the cars so that if you run off the course, you can come right back onto the course and it will automatically fix itself. So you don't have to worry about, you can worry more about actually getting as many laps in as possible so that you can get better at the road racing. Tonight, this is not a road race. This is oval in the open wheels, so the damage will be turned on. They'll have two fast repairs that they can use. They just went into qualifying, so if you're wanting to come out here and race with us, you have 9.5 minutes to get out there on the track and do a couple qualifying laps here. But yeah, if you've got iRacing and you're not a member of the Action Racing Series, then all you have to do is turn on the iRacing, go up there and click on the leagues button. On the leagues button, you'll go up in the top right. It says find a league. Type in the Action Racing Series up there. Hit search. You're gonna find a league. Search for the Action Racing Series. There's another league that's newer. It's new that they've added Fast Action Racing Series. That's not us. We are the original Action Racing Series. So yeah, come on down there and hit the apply button, and we'll wave you through. We don't have any I-rating requirements. We don't have any um, license requirements. If you apply, you can be racing with us the very next event that we have coming up. Cool. All we ask is that you be respectful of everybody who's out there and race clean, and we shouldn't have a problem. But we'd love to have you out there. Got my new T-shirt in, official Action Racing Series, and then you'll see me in my fire suit and my truck that I race on Tuesday nights. That's cool. I like that. Got 7.5 minutes of qualifying still down there on the track. So if you're trying to get down there, go right ahead. While we're doing that, we'll talk about our corporate partners. This is the reason why we are trying to get those 500 subscriptions, because we have these affiliate partnerships with these companies here: Lenovo, Amazon, Hilton, GV, Southwest Airlines, Shopify, Wine Express, Century PC, Bartesian. All these guys like to know that there's some reach out there, and so for them to offer us an affiliate partnership, then they like to know that we have some kind of reach out there, be able to get their brand out. We don't get anything from these companies unless, of course, you use those links that are in the description below. If you want to use some of the services or the products that these companies actually sell, then if you want to help us out, just go on to the bottom, the description of the video here, and click on the link. Or you can go to our website at actionracingseries.com, hit the corporate partners button, and then you can go through that link. We get a little bit of a kick from it. It's not a whole lot, but at least it's something. Lets us know that what we're doing is worthwhile. And there's while you're down there, once you use there, go through that link and you purchase something, then we get, like I said, a little bit of kickback from there. There's also a merchandise store that's out there. Like I said, I got my new T-shirt in for here. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you have a specific kind of design that you want on the T-shirt, then just let me know. We'll work it up and we'll send out a print for that, and we'll get it approved and everything, and then we will get you a T-shirt like mine or similar to mine. But yeah, the merchandise store is there. There's products out there that we're all race fans. If you're at one of these real live racing events and you see somebody in an Action Racing Series T-shirt, then you might be actually at meeting somebody who you've been racing with for the past couple of years, and I definitely strike up a conversation. A lot of times we don't get to meet each other face to face, but that's one way you could just accidentally bump into somebody that you've been racing with all this time together. But yeah, you can pick you up a T-shirt, coffee cup, baseball cap, whatever you want. We get a little bit of a kick from that as well. We appreciate that. All this stuff takes money to run, and it's fun to do, but it also, you can only do it for so long before the money's not there anymore, and so this helps keep us going. I also want to give a shout out to Kent Hunley and his Shock Eye Racing Performance Program. If you scan that QR code, it'll take you to their Facebook page, or you can go to Facebook and just type in Shock Eye, and you can tell him that you're interested in improving your times or improving your talent on iRacing. He has won multiple championships with us. We don't get anything from it. It's just that he's a member of the Action Racing Series, and I want to make sure that I give them a shout out if I can and help them out. But yeah, Kent Hunley, good guy. Now we are rolling into the sixth race. This is the sixth race of the season. And we've got 8 races left after this one, and we've got Scott Erickson at the top of the leaderboard. He's here tonight, and so he has a chance to get even more points on second place and third place because neither of them seem to be, they're not out on the track. So Kyle and Robert Goddard is looking at losing some points to Scott. We do have drop races, but we'll see how it shapes up after this. What we usually do is we go down here and we do some practice. After the practice, you go into qualifying. Qualifying is 10 minutes. And then after the qualifying, it goes right on to the grid and they start racing. And that race will be about an hour. So these cars will have to make a pit stop. So we'll see. This should be exciting. Open wheel is always exciting, especially the way this track pinches off there. One side of the track is completely different than the other side of the track. And so if they're driving around in a pack, it could be kind of messy. We'll see. All right, so we're looking at a field of like 7 drivers out there. Bill Carnahan, Scott Erickson, Jason Ryle, Joshua Condi, Adam Snyder, Justin Voigt, and Ivan Garcia out there. Let's go on down to the track there, Smiley, if you're okay with that. Good deal. We have a minute and a half to go in qualifying, so they should be about done with their qualifying. It's only 2 laps. We give 10 minutes to qualify because a lot of these races, this is the IndyCar schedule for 2025, and some of them's going to be ovals as well as road courses, and the road courses take longer to get around. And so you give 10 minutes so that they can get 2 laps done. This one's an oval one, so they should have had those 2 laps done pretty quick. But we'll see. Cue that flyover. We'll go out there. If you have a favorite driver, make sure you give them a shout out there in the comments, the live chat, so that they know that they have a following out there. And like I said before, make sure that you like and subscribe. That helps us out quite a bit so that we can start negotiating better deals. Cool? Here we go. We got about 30 seconds till they grid up. There's that flyover. Everybody looks like they're done with their qualifying. Bill Carnahan has got the pole. Nice. Take a look up here. We've got Bill Carnahan on the pole, Scott Erickson, Jason Ryle, Joshua Condi, Adam Snyder, Justin Voigt, and Ivan Garcia out there. That's how they're going to be gridding up. We're about to grid up now. I'm about to take this camera off me. You don't want to see me. Look at that. We're not going to be doing that course. Up there, Steven. Freedom flyover. Let's go. Oh, there's the pace car. We'll get this thing kicked off. If you wanted to race with us, you're not down there, it's a little bit too late for that now. Take a look at who's all out here, though. We'll do this in numerical order. The number 8 is Justin Voigt. Number 15 is Joshua Condi. Number 21, Adam Snyder. It looks like Justin is in reverse. That might not be good.
Gentlemen, good luck.
The number 50, Scott Erickson. Right now at the top of the leaderboard. Overall points. 72 of Ivan Garcia.
Ivan, man.
Out there. And Jason Ryle into number 75. And 92, Bill Carnahan with the pole. Let's get this thing kicked off. 1 to green. Lights are out on the pace car. Who's going to win this one, Steven? You see all the drivers out here. Side by side, Bill Carnahan, Scott Erickson. Green flag. Bill kicks it off. Oh, there's a big move on the inside. Is that Josh? Oh, there's big. Oh, there. The wing is already knocked off.
Yellow.
Caution's out. See what happened here. It looks like Bill is losing it. And that piles everybody up. Jumps over Ivan's. Let's try that again. Let's take a look. I want to see what exactly happened to Bill on that incident there. They're all going in there to the pits to get fixed. Like I said, there is a fast repair. Car gets into the back of Joshua, but in the meantime, Bill was having some issues on his own. Oh yeah, I think Joshua was just reacting to Bill's spin. Wow. We'll rack them up here. Already using their fast repair on lap 3. Scott and Justin out there on the track. The rest of the cars are getting their repairs or doing their fast repair. They're going to be driving around. Now with this season 4 update to iRacing, it has there's still not any updates for the track, a lot of the track maps, and you'll see up there in the top right where there's normally a picture, an illustration of the track. It's not available for the overlay, so we don't have that available to us. To the left of what would normally be the track map is the reference car. That's where the camera is focused, who the camera is focused on. And to the left of that, you have the standings, current standings. Yeah, that's a pretty good bet there, Steven. Scott already won a race here. Let me see how many races that Scott won. Scott currently has one win in this series. Pace car's off.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. Scott's got company right there around him. He's got Justin Voigt. Got Joshua Condi. Joshua drops back just a bit. The rest of the pack is catching Joshua. Justin's on the outside. Scott. Justin's looking to lead a lap here. Justin will lead that lap. That's a point. Championship point. Scott's moving on the inside of Justin here. Joshua's trying to follow him through. Justin shuts that down. Less than 55 minutes left to race. They will have to make a pit stop. Scott making a move underneath. Scott will lead that lap, but Justin hasn't given up. He's on the outside right now. Currently, we've got Scott Erickson out front, Justin Voigt, Joshua Condi, Bill Carnahan, Jason Ryall, Adam Snyder, Ivan Garcia. Ivan's got some fighting going on back here. Got Adam Snyder right there in front of him. They're trading out that position. Bill is starting to challenge. Joshua goes up high. Bill has moved his way up to the front spot. Bill remembers he was on that pole whenever we started this race. He's trying to get himself back up there. Scott is starting to step away a bit while they race back here. Justin shuts the door on him. See Ivan starting to drop back. Oh, and Ivan into the wall. That was a pretty hard lick. There's a pack right here. Scott is starting to drift away from him just a bit. He's a second and a half, almost a second and a half in front of the pack. This is led by the 92 of Bill Carnahan. He's got Justin Voigt right behind him, and now taking that inside. Number 8 has edged out in front of the 92. Jason Ryall starting to make some moves. Bill decides he's going to take the inside here and regain that second position. Justin's just not giving that up. Carnahan and Jason Ryall are racing in now, and that will jeopardize Bill's chance of coming back into the second spot. Now he finds himself racing with Jason. Justin, you know Justin blanks that in his rearview mirror. Justin stepping out a bit. Right now we have Scott Erickson out front, Justin Voigt, Bill Carnahan, Jason Ryall, Joshua Condi, Adam Snyder, and Ivan Garcia. Lap 16. Just hit lap 17. So they're starting to feel it already into those tires, that's for sure. If you maintain the speeds that we're maintaining right now, if they maintain these current speeds, then we're talking about 92 laps that they'll do by the end of this race. So there's still lots of racing to go here. We're losing Ivan back here. He's starting to drift out. He might have gotten some damage from hitting that wall before, and he's just trying to keep it on the lead lap until caution. Bill Carnahan has won that battle so far with Joshua Condi and Jason Ryall, and now he's trying to work on second place again. Justin's maintaining that. Second place is just over 2 seconds behind the leader. So while these guys are racing, Scott is definitely capitalizing. Second and third, fourth and fifth. I have began making two different packs. It looks like Jason is dropping back. He's gonna have to regroup. They will have to make a pit stop. Joshua Condi is in the pits. There's Kyle. How you doing, Kyle? Good to see you, man. They're trying to take advantage of this. Scott is moving out there to the front, try to increase his lead on you. Oh, that was a wreck. Justin Voigt, and Bill Carnahan. Take a look, see what happened here. Like they just got into each other going through the turn. Oh no, it's synchronized spin. Oh my goodness.
Lucky dog, lucky dog.
Hey, what's going on, Kyle? Kyle's in the broadcast booth with me. As soon as he gets his mic.
Can you hear me now, Tom?
Oh, I hear you now. Good to go. How you doing, brother? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, loud and clear. Sorry, my internet's a little spotty, so if I just disappear, it's not you, it's me.
Okay. It's good to have you here, man. You've been watching a little bit of the race? Oh, Steven says boo. Kyle's watching, not driving.
Lucky dog.
Right now, coming up to the green start-finish line, we have Scott Erickson out front, Adam Snyder, Jason Ryle, Bill Carnahan, Justin Voigt, Ivan Garcia, and Joshua Condi. This last caution was just two cars side by side, and they went into a synchronized spin. Nobody touched anybody. Lights are still on the pace car. I think we might be going through one of those internet issues for Kyle because I can't hear him. He's still in the broadcasting booth. Now he's not. So that would probably explain why Kyle's not on the track. Because, we don't have mechanical issues when we're racing online like this, like they do in real life. But you do have other issues like the internet, the wife, the kids, that kind of thing. You're not really isolated from the rest of the family when you're racing online.
I am sending it into turn.
Lights are out on the pace car. They're forming up 2 by 2.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Scott leads them off once again. 3 wide. Oh, they're together. Oh, there's a car around.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
I don't know who that car was that went around. Try to pick it up here. Oh, Adam Snyder. Yeah, he was just a innocent victim there. Get that taken care of. But we definitely, if we have these, continue to have these cautions coming out like this, we definitely won't make 92 laps, which is actually pretty good for these drivers on this small track. It does take a lot out of you after going around this track. And Kyle's back in the booth with us.
Sorry about that. My internet's very spotty tonight.
Yeah, that's what I understand. For sure.
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Looks like I'm missing out on a good one tonight.
Yeah, this is this one's an oval track, so it's not exactly your favorite. But yeah, it's definitely Scott's going to be taking advantage of it because you and Robert are both out of this race. You're not in this race, and that's you guys are his closest competitors in the points right now.
Right. So yeah, I'll be missing tomorrow night's event too. Just too many things going on at once. But we'll be coming back with a vengeance. We're gonna have to come 10 out of 10. Scott's doing consistency of you. That's good.
Yeah, he is. That's awesome.
I did a lot of practice laps on this track this week though, and I came to realize that it is a pretty tricky track for sure. So kudos to these guys, making it look easy.
What's the trickiest parts for you out here?
I think it's the long runs that get you. You know, it's kind of the different lines you take as the track kind of rubbers in, and you're trying to go find the groove. And then obviously restarts are going to be tricky too.
Yep. And this track right here, we don't have the illustration of the track map in the broadcast, but it's shaped funny. It's like it's not like an egg. It's a whole lot sharper than an egg on one side than the other. So I mean, it's just like two different tracks from one side to the other. They're racking them up right now, the 2x2. The lights are out on the pace car. Scott Erickson's out front. Jason Ryall, Bill Carnahan, Ivan Garcia, Justin Voigt, Adam Snyder, and Joshua Condi. Current running order. Pace car's off.
Green,
Here we
green.
go. Green flag, green flag. Scott's got company with Jason Ryall right there on the outside, but Jason tucks in a little bit and he washes up out of turn 2. Bill Carnahan's trying to get his spot back up in there. He gets around. He takes that second spot. Bill is really showing some strength here. Jason Ryall on the bottom here. Currently in the 3rd position. He is getting challenged. Oh, Oh, it looked like they almost touched wheels. Thing about this open wheel racing is if you're going to start banging off the side of a car, you're going to touch one of those wheels and you end up flying off the track. That pack of 4. That has Ivan Garcia in there as well. Joshua Condi is hanging out in the back, just waiting for the mayhem, I think. Justin Voigt is leading this pack. Jason Ryall trying to go around the outside of him now. Ooh, Adam is making a charge on the outside. Almost got into the back of him. Bill Carnahan is not letting Scott Erickson get away. Looks like Adams making a charge on the outside of Ivan Garcia. These cars are squatted right down onto the bottom of the track. Like driving a little go-kart around. That's right, Steven. I guess you can. You got around him. And Jason's making another move. Or Adam, I should say. He's making another move on Jason. And he has moved up into the 4th spot. Not a bad showing for Adam. But Jason's just not going to let that stand. Oh, Jason drifts up. Loses some time there. Right now we're at lap 37. Man, these guys are cooking these laps off. Looks like Ivan trying to get around Jason back there. Oh! Ivan and Jason. It looked like Ivan and Jason got into the wall. Ivan will take that spot. I don't know if he did any damage. Josh was coming up behind him. Scott Erickson's getting some pressure with the 92. Bill Carnahan. Jason Ryall into the pit. Did take some damage from that. Bill's holding it down. Getting on the inside of Scott. Scott still stays out front. We'll We'll see who uses their equipment up first. That's usually what is the determining factor, how they finish up this battle. What a great race going on here. Racing for that start-finish line. Scott will still... It looked like Bill might have taken that lap. Nope, Scott still maintains the lead. Oh, and Bill goes around.
Yellow flag is out.
Take a look at that spin once again. Just right there with him. And the rear end just comes around. We have seen this multiple times tonight. Bill does a great job at keeping the car together. Stays off the walls. Awesome job there. It's like everybody wants to go in there and get some go fasters. We've got 28 minutes left, almost 29 of racing to go. They have raced 44 laps. Looks like we got Jason Ryle staying out. When we come back, we have Scott Erickson out front, Bill Carnahan, Justin Voigt, Adam Snyder, Ivan Garcia, Joshua Condi, and Jason Ryle. Bill just lost his wing. What happened there? He just got ran over by the car behind him. Lights are still on the pace car. They're going to do another pace lap.
Wait, Ivan, pass me.
Bill, after an amazing save that kept his car all intact, that brought out this caution, ends up in the pace lap getting some pretty serious damage there. Lights are out on the pace car. Now we have, now racking it up here, we've got Scott Erickson, Ivan Garcia, Adam Snyder, Jason Ryle, Justin Voigt, Bill Carnahan, and Joshua Condi. Joshua being the only car a lap down.
I think you're outside, Ivan.
I'm in the outside.
Huh. Let's see. About the rear single file thing. In back.
Scott's leading them off here on the pole.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Ivan hung out there on the outside. He is making it work. And backs out considerably. Scott resumes the lead. Oh, and around goes Adam. Caution, another caution flag comes out.
Checking up for the pace car.
Thank goodness Bill is not part of that. "23 minutes, 23 and a half minutes left in the race, and we are working some caution laps. Golly, man, this has been disastrous for some of these drivers. There's a car being towed of Adam Snyder. Also, Joshua Condi is being towed. Got two cars in the pits, Bill Carnahan and Jason Ryle. Can you imagine if the field was 20 cars out here?
You're much near to the lead, Ivan.
Yeah, right. Oh, I just missed that. My hair.
Currently, right now, we have Scott Erickson out front, Ivan Garcia, Justin Voigt, Bill Carnahan, Jason Ryle, Adam Snyder, and Joshua Condi.
Doing good, sir. Good to see you.
Yeah, you're doing good there. Keep it up.
You can hear all the iRacing chatter. Lights are out on the pace car. One lap to go in under caution. Start doubling up here. We'll have a couple of cars that are being towed. Adam Snyder and Joshua Condi. Jason Ryle is still in the pits. "20 minutes left in the race. there's still a chance that these cars that are damaged can get back on the lead lap. As long as they're not involved in the next part. Caution. You'll see that number 50, Scott Erickson. Pace car is off. In that BMP IndyCar. That's the company he works for, Biomedical Polymers. So if you ever have any issues, you belong to that kind of industry and you need holdings or something like that, contact his company. Go, it's a green flag, we're running. Scott takes a big lead. Ivan Garcia in second. Justin Voigt right there behind him in third. We still have Jason Ryall in the pits. Two other cars, Adam Snyder and Joshua Condi, still being towed. Bill Carnahan's back in the pits. Scott has opened up a 2-second lead on Ivan Garcia. Justin making a move on the outside of Ivan. He'll take that second spot. And he will decrease the lead that Scott has to just under a minute or a second and a half. He's going to start working on the leader here soon. Bill Carnahan back out onto the track. He's on the out lap right now. We do have the lucky dog and the waiver rounds for these oval races. We're on lap 57. There's 17 minutes left to race. First, second, and third are currently the only ones on the lead lap. They are pretty close together, within 2 seconds of each other. First is third. Does look like Ivan's dropping back a bit, as is second place at Justin Voigt. Oh, he just had an issue. He's locked up his brakes. Take a look at that, and that allows Ivan to get around. That was a good save, though. What happened there? Looked like Ivan gets up into the wall there. Oh, he almost lost it. Wow. Now we have Scott Erickson out front, Ivan Garcia, Justin Voigt, Bill Carnahan, Jason Ryall. He's back out there on the track. And still in tow is Adam Snyder and Joshua Condi. Just under 15 minutes left in the race. Ivan Garcia is 6 seconds behind the leader of Scott Erickson. And right behind him, 15 seconds behind Ivan is Justin Voigt in third place. It's like Justin's got Jason coming up on him. Yeah, Jason Ryall's just a second and a half behind Justin. But he is laps down. Looks like Justin's having issues with his equipment. He's losing power. That will help Ivan maintain that second place.
Lose the power.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Justin's car, but he's obviously having some kind of mechanical issues here. Coming up to Jason Ryall right now. He is going to get around Jason as long as they don't touch coming out of this turn. He's awful close to him. Jason goes up high. Justin will take the inside. He's going to try to pursue that number 72 up there in second place, which is 9.5 seconds behind the leader. Arrow number 8. There is nothing easy about this, that's for sure. It can be fun once you start figuring it out. Running an hour, and these guys have had their pit stops under caution, so they can all probably make it to the end. for fuel. Looks like everything's working for Justin again. Currently, the leader is 11 seconds in front of second place. Ivan Garcia and Justin is in third place. 13 seconds behind second place. He's got Jason. Well, he's got Bill Carnahan out there back on the track. But Jason Ryall is like just over a second and a half behind Justin. He's currently in fifth place, with Bill Carnahan being in fourth place. But Bill is much further behind Justin. Matter of fact, he's about a second and a half in front of Justin. Ivan Garcia's getting some attention here because he's got a car coming up behind him. That would be 1 second. Behind him is Bill Carnahan. We know he's fast. He came out here on the pole. Had some unfortunate incident. Put him a lap down. Oh, and Ivan's going around.
Yellow flag is out.
Caution flag will come out. That means Bill's going to be back on the lead lap. Looked like Ivan just lost it. All by himself. He might have felt some pressure coming up behind him. Oh, it looks like Bill might have clipped him as he's going around him. Hopefully he didn't get any damage from that. Bill is currently right behind the leader. Take a look, see if you see any kind of damage. It doesn't look like there was anything here. Right there on the front. Bill stays out, he can get away. Well, no, he can't get away around if Scott doesn't go into the pits. But he is the lucky dog. Well, he wouldn't be the lucky dog candidate if he touched Ivan's car on the way through that yellow. So that is some bad luck altogether. The lights are out on the pace car. There'll be one more caution flag. We got Scott out front, Justin Voigt, Ivan Garcia, Bill Carnahan, Jason Ryall, Adam Snyder, and Joshua Condi. It doesn't look like Bill got the wave around. Had 10 laps to go. We got just under 5 minutes.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. Scott starts them off once again. 3 wide behind him. Scott's out front. Justin Voigt in second. Bill Carnahan's right there in the mix. They're all together right now. Justin's going on the inside. Scott moves up high, gives him room to get around. And around goes Ivan. That'll bring out another caution.
Sorry about that, guys.
That will put Justin
good,
out
brother.
front. He'll be leading.
I don't know why he got loose all of a sudden. Just got real loose.
Got Justin Voigt, Scott Erickson, Ivan Garcia, Bill Carnahan, and Jason Ryall, Adam Snyder, and Joshua Condi. Didn't look like Ivan hit anything, so he shouldn't have any damage to his car. Ivan did duck into the pits. There's still another lap of pace, yellow flag. Lights are still on. There's a wave around going on right there. Jason Ryall. Where's that Bill Condi? That's Bill. Bill gets back on. Bill was really needing that. That will still leave him a lap down, I think. The lights should go out on the pace car here. We get them racked up once again. We'll try to finish this off. We have 43 seconds. So we might end this on a yellow flag. This might be a checker flag. We don't have green white checkers whenever it's a timed event. 14 seconds left in the race. They have done 81 laps. That is a heck of a job. Pace car's off.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. This is for the win. Got Justin. Scott's trying to drive away. Bill Carnahan coming underneath Justin. He makes a sweep and Justin blocks. Great job. The checker flag. Oh my gosh. And they smash them up. Let's take a look at that once again with Scott.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh. That's a great job. Oh man. Good win, Scott. And he's off. Wow. That was... Scott just came this close. Let's get some of this confetti out of here. Came this close to not winning that race. That wow. Awesome job. That was. Scott is that's right. Scott is a legend. That's for sure. Just because of that caution flag, Scott almost lost that win. What a great job. Well, here we have it. We've got Scott Erickson out front. Justin Voigt takes second. And Bill Carnahan. That's the three that make the podium. Oh, thanks a lot there, Stephen. Yeah. And then we got Ivan Garcia in fourth. Jason Ryle, Adam Snyder, and Joshua Condi. That rounds out the field. And I appreciate everybody who comes out here and does this and races. And make sure that you like and subscribe. And we appreciate that. That's the cheapest way to support the league right there. And we appreciate everything you guys are doing. Smiley, is it time to lock it up? All right. I'll lock it up. We're going to be at the VIR tomorrow in the Porsche Cups for that series that's sponsored by Scott Erickson. And hopefully we'll be able to see you guys out there for that. That would be awesome. And thanks for everybody who's in the audience, as well as especially those drivers who show up for these events. It's not easy to do that every day, and I appreciate that. All right, I'm locking it up. Again, look at that awesome T-shirt right there. It's got me in my truck. It's cool. All right, I'm out. Locking it up. See you guys next time at the Action Racing Series happening now.